Hello, hello. Well, after Metal Gear Solid 3 went so poorly, well, it didn't go poorly. The stream was great. It just recorded choppy yesterday. I've just been kind of in a funk. And instead of streaming that again today, which I usually don't, back to back things, unless I'm addicted to them, like Three Houses, Fire Emblem, I'm going to do Mega Man X because I realized in the Mega Man X series I have on my channel, I've only done X1 once, and it was July 7th, 2017. And it was a good stream. I felt a little bad looking back on it in retrospect because I save stated at Final Sigma, and I didn't save state like during the boss fight to cheese it. I was save stating outside the boss room. And I just was like, this stream could have been better because I was talking myself up the whole time. I'm like, it's like I don't know. I feel like I've gotten much better at the X series. However, uh, I never went back to it. Like I played X2 and I played X3 twice because I played one of them was the Zero Project, which is great. I love that. And I played X4, the Zero's Path. So it's 2021 now. So I guess this will be the 2021 run of Mega Man X, and this is on my Super Nintendo. This is an actual cartridge, it's actual hardware, and so that's why the picture will be somewhat fuzzy. If you don't like it, sorry, too bad. Suck it, too bad. Because technically, it won't even look as good as I want it to. Because the only thing I have that actually does, you know, what are they called? I never forget the names. I always forget the name. The red, yellow, white coaxial like it's not coaxial. That's a cable, but it's those hookups. God, S video. That's what it is. The only thing I have is an upscaler, so it's gonna be stretched. The pixels will be a little wonky, but we're gonna do it because I want to play on my actual SNES and my actual copy of Mega Man X that I own because I haven't in a while. Copyright 2015, 2019, and 2114. That's 2105. Yeah, it's still 100 years from now. I do really like how the memory catch. The fuck happened? Fuck you, TV. Fuck your stupid fucking smartcast bullshit. Play my goddamn Super Nintendo. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know why it did that. It has this smart TV bullshit feature I'll never use because I have a computer hooked up to it anyway. It'll go into like if it doesn't detect a signal immediately, it will go into this weird smartcast bullshit. Anyway, this is as loud as I can make it, so I'm trying to be not so loud myself. I turn myself way down, just like I did yesterday. But well, actually, can I? I don't think I can do anything on options. Yeah, sound mode definitely stereo. I'll say it again. Mega Man X is one of my favorite games of all time. It's one of my. It's if it's not my favorite Super Nintendo game, it's definitely up there. It's definitely top 3. I don't really know what would beat it, but it's definitely up there. Oh man, just it's nice to go back to Super Nintendo, actual Super Nintendo controller, even though the one I have for PC, this thing, it's a cheap controller I bought a while back, but it's great. I mean, it feels pretty goddamn authentic, but it's nice to go back to an actual, like, hardware. It's creaky. I can feel my D-pad, like, kind of creaky when I roll it, but something I didn't know for a long time is that it doesn't matter how much damage you do to these bees, it's once he gets to a certain point, they die. They just fall. So it's easier just to... I would always do, like, as a kid, I would do charge shots. thinking that mattered. Like, I was like, oh, I actually gotta kill it. No, you just gotta hit it enough times and it'll fall. Also, it's like, it kind of sucks going back to X1 because you don't have slide immediately when you start the game, so I can't just be like, you know, speed dashing everywhere, speed jumping off everything. But it's good because, I mean, you have to think about when the game came out that the first opening level on Mega Man X was to just kind of get you used to the controls and imprint them on you before they give you fucking slide and you start going crazy. I mean, now it's like, you know, what the fuck? Because all the other X games that came after this, I believe you start with slide. It's just like a basic feature. I've actually died in that jump more times than I care to admit. Actual SNES is nice because I can, feels like I'm faster at mashing. Like, my true mashing skills come out, whereas, like, if you emulate the game, it feels like there's a little bit of latency. Even the X Legacy Collection, it's negligible. Like, honestly, the X Legacy Collection, which I own, is great, and I would be playing that if I just didn't want to play it on my SNES, but oh boy, file. I'm sure last time in 2017 when I streamed this, I talked about how speedrunners, you technically want to get here, like, injured. I've actually died on him before. He actually killed me. Worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? That's right, they're robots, they don't use contractions. We get shoulder padless Zero, the first iteration of Zero. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have the power within you. If you do, yeah, you know. We know the story. Zero loves to scout. He's like, I'm gonna go scout Sigma's fortress. Oh boy, here we go. God, I love this game. I'm gonna just listen to music for a second. Dun, 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 dun. Can't see me, but I'm vibing. Alright, let's go. Interesting, it's B or Y, I think, confirms the stage, but not start. And it's the same in the Japanese version, too. I always found that a little strange. Because normally, if they bind it to another button in the English version, or the, you know, the world version, Japanese usually defaults to, like, start and shit for, confirm on, like, stuff like that. I don't know. So I actually wanted to stream earlier during the day today because I just was kind of feeling like no energy, like I said, like a funk, and I wanted to do something. But Twitch was actually having problems. Couldn't, like, get in my my Twitch page, or anybody's page for that matter. It would just show up as like an error, and I was like, alright then, I guess I'm not streaming. So I waited, and here we are. I have two SNES controllers, so you've come. I gave you the ability to choose your own life, path, and life. This is probably my favorite iteration of the Dr. Light theme. It changes every game after this. And this is probably also one of the longer, like, text boxes that Dr. Light gives you, because after this they're all kind of shorter-ish. Alright, good, we got slide now. I want to go fast. And hopefully not kill myself. Like that. Oof. Okay, well that is another thing that comes into play is, we got some console, like, lag. fuck off me, Dragonfly. Oh, shit! That's funny. I don't know why I doubled back to try to punch that thing in the middle of the air, other than I was just being a jackass and I paid for it. Man, I just remember the first time I saw these, like, mobile suits, like, ride armors in this game. I was like, you know, coming off a classic Mega Man, I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, games will never get any better than this. Ooh. I don't know why there's 2 snowballs on that one. I think it's just because that robot is so far off screen. It doesn't look too bad. I can tell it's stretched out, the pixels. But honestly, it's not terrible. Let's see, how good are you going to be to me today, Penguin? That was not good. I need to stop being an asshole. That's what I need to do. I haven't died in Chill Penguin in like 5 years. If I die on Chill Penguin today, then the stream is doomed. Almost did. Did you see that? I almost hit him. Jump, jump. Ha! Alright. Every death in this game will just be me being an asshole. Because I know it too well. There's not a lot of unfair shit in this game, honestly. It's one of the more perfectly balanced games, in my opinion. It's almost too easy. I'd say Final Sigma is probably the hardest thing in this game. But he's not really bullshit. He's my toe got the power cables. My desk is a mess. There's like SNES cables going this way, 360 going that way, HDMI on my Switch just hanging over there. What was I saying? He's not really bullshit. It's just his hitbox is so goddamn small. Bullshit is Kaiser Sigma in X3. I hate that fight. I've more or less kind of understand what you need to do for Final Sigma, but it's just very specific. And you gotta use Rolling Shield, which is not really a weapon you use very much in this game. But, you know, that's typical Mega Man final fights, is that they use the weapon you don't really use a lot during the main run of the game. I don't know who thought that would be funny, but somebody made it like that intentionally. I mean, I normally go pretty fast in Mega Man X because I can. I'm not going to try to go too fast because it'll result in me dying. So it's like, it's a half enjoyment, half, you know, I'm trying to go fast run, but mainly just for fun and just chill. God, music's so goddamn good. Let me gush on the music again. I'd say X and X2 have the, like, equally good soundtracks. I can't really pick one over the other. It's kind of like you ask some people, like, which Mario do you like, Mario 3 or Super Mario World? And a lot of people will be split on it. It's the same shit for me. Like, I love X's soundtrack. It's iconic. It was the first one. It's got Seinfeld bass. It's really good. I think there's just a life in there. We don't need that. But X2 is also really good. You heard me say it during X3, but it's the only one that kind of suffers. I always do that. Yeah, helmet. Helmet's the weakest part in this game. You don't really need helmet at all. You need helmet to get the arm upgrade. And Is that it? No, there's gotta be something else. There's something else I'm missing. Is there something up here? Oh, I got a life. I just said I didn't need a life, and I still got that life. Oh well. You can actually slide under those dudes if you time it right. This game still looks really quiet. Hang on, I'm gonna turn myself down XSplit. I hate this, dude. This capture card is just so quiet. I'm gonna have to, like, get a different one, I think. Take that. Take this! As how he sounds in Mega Man 8. Oh, there's a sound delay. That's right. That is the problem whenever I'm going through capture card, is that in my headphones there is a sound delay. But I got this. Die. Die, monster! Just playing the Overwatch the other day with Deviant. I said something like "die," and Richter's voice. I immediately started quoting that whole opening scene in Symphony of Night. I think he knows where it's from, but he still was kind of like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Symphony of Night. I'm sorry." Flame Mammoth. I've done Flame Mammoths. Sorry, I was drinking water. I've done his level so much after beating Show Penguin. So like the lava down here is frozen. I honestly don't remember what it's like running it with the lava. I mean, the level's still the same. It's just you can't, like, you know, skadoodle down there like I'm doing. However, this is gonna suck because I can't save state this like I did last time. Okay, if I miss it, I'll just come back later. Alright, we're coming back later. I mean, technically, I don't even have to get it, honestly. I can just, like, wait. I will get the sub-tank, though. Stone pickaxe. I almost didn't even stream because I started playing Minecraft and I was like getting into it. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I gotta ride my momentum when I'm feeling like streaming because otherwise I won't do it. It just won't happen. Whatever. Did that hit me? Okay. Disappeared on my screen too. Whatever, man. Later. Alright. Oh, come on. Ooh, I'm gonna die! Taking too much damage. No health? No health? Okay. Going in raw. That's not good. I usually take one hit when I'm fighting Flame Mammoth. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just very familiar with this game. Oh, he's not gonna do it? Fuck, you're stupid. Yep. I knew I was gonna fuck up. I knew if that wasn't gonna happen, he was gonna hit me with a random flame. started talking my skill up again, aren't I? I don't know. It's the curse of streaming, honestly. Like, it's like when I play this game by myself, I'm fine. But as soon as I start streaming, yeah, that's it. Like, that would have killed me, even if I got him down. And I can't really remember if, like, getting away from him causes him to jump more or shoot flames. I don't think it matters, honestly. I think he just does it. Can you stop being an asshole? But, like, I'll go through this game just casually on my own, not streaming, and I'll get not hit at all. And then streaming, it's like... I've heard multiple people who, you know, are way more professional and stream way more than I do say the same shit, so I don't feel too bad. Oh yeah, Spark Banjo. I spaced out. I was like, who's next? I think his music is pretty damn great. I think he's up there for best track in the game right now. Just listen to the gallop. Let's play the how many times did I say this in 2017 game? Shit, I always go this way. It's wrong. I mean, the bass line's great too, but the gallop from the percussion and the guitars are just pretty great. I think this is why X music gets covered so goddamn much, is because it's like metal renditions of the game, because it's just, you know, they are basically kind of like slightly metal songs. I don't know how metal you can get with Seinfeld bass, but I'm blanking out. What did I use to kill this guy? I think I used Powered Up Buster. Shit! You know what? I don't like this mini-boss. I'm gonna say it right now, he's the toughest mini-boss in the game. Everybody likes to joke about the dude, the robot on Steam Chameleon's level. He's not hard, he just takes a lot of damage. Like, he's like... Whoever was making him was like, I'm gonna make this motherfucker work for the body armor. But that guy's just an asshole. I think fire's good on him. I do seemingly remember myself using fire. Tornado's pretty great. Well, I don't know, because it does hit a lot, but I don't know if it does a lot of damage. It does against Mammoth, but it's okay. I'm not gonna die again. I will use the sub-tank. I'm not ashamed. Like, I don't want to waste too much time on this. There's fire. There you go. And, like, he has, like, this fucking one attack he doesn't even use now. He throws lightning down, but because I killed fucking Storm Eagle first, the level doesn't have power. That's why there's rolling blackouts. Either that or this is California in the summertime. Yeah, fire is definitely the right answer. Turtles coming up, I think. No, these guys. There are turtles in this level, right? Or am I thinking Boomer Kwanger, which is still a hilarious name. Like, everything I've heard about that is that Kwanger is like a beetle, which makes sense if you look at him. But yeah, there are turtles in this level. But like. But, I guess they just couldn't find, like, a better translation. I don't know if his name is Boomer in Japanese too. Thanks for being generous with HP. Shot too late. Fuck me. I used to call these things bees when I was little. I don't know why. More like lightning bugs. One of the easiest bosses in the game, the stun lock with their weakness. For intimidating as he is, and as cool as his level is and his music, he's a joke. Hey, you're a little too close to me now. If you technically time it right, you can just stand here without even doing anything, and he won't ever hit you. I think it's a distance thing like that. Like, I let him get too close, and it was fucking up my rhythm, but it doesn't really matter. He's dead. He's such a joke to Ice. But I believe Shotgun Ice has one of the highest outputs of damage in the game. For, like, special weapons, excuse me. Like, out of the special weapons, it's one of the highest damaging ones. Shall we go back to this guy and try? I'll try once. I'll try once every 2 stages. Because push come to shove, when you get to the first Sigma level, you get it anyway from 0, the Buster upgrade. You just are otherwise penalized of going the game, like the majority of the game, without the maximum charge shot. It's just... It's honestly, I mean, do you even really need it? Not really. You need it at the end. Get up there, Mega Man, you cunt! Oh, fuck that. I don't know what happened there. I was mashing jump, too. He just kind of, I guess I lost grip. Lost contact with the wall. Ha! I knew you'd save yourself from... They say, I knew you'd sacrifice yourself for Mr. Lincoln. I don't know why I keep wanting to say save yourself. I think I'm trying to say I knew you'd want to save Mr. Lincoln, but that's not what he says, Proto Man. So, really good music again. Not one of my favorite themes, though, honestly. It's good. Like, all the music in this game is good, but, like compared to Spark Manjo, it's not that good. And Storm Eagle, not that good. I'm sorry, it's just not. That's my favorite part there. It's like, come on, asshole. That's the next one. I don't know why I'm trying to kill this one. Well, actually, he may be too slow for me. Hang on. Spikes will kill you. I mean, you don't get these if you really want them, but... I will say, the maximum charge shot is amazing in this level. But you can still make do without it. Like, it just, the wave beam, I guess that's what it's called. Or maybe I'm thinking of Super Metroid. It hits in such a wide area that, it's easy for, like, taking out everything on screen like that. Anyway, that one you have to kill to get the heart. I almost fucked that jump up. Especially in this last part right here, when you're killing these birds and shit, it doesn't really matter. I also never really... I've gotten the Hadouken in this game before. Don't really need it, but it's up here. sometimes he waits. Sometimes he's a nice guy and waits for you. You can eat every one of his hits. Actually, well, depending on how far you are away from him, I had to dodge some because this gun's actually pretty strong. If you eat every one of those without the body armor, you will die before he does. Trust me, I know. I know about all the ways to die in this game. Launch Octopus. Hardest of the Mavericks. That's my hot take. He's the hardest one for me. I mean, unless you have his weakness, fighting him normally, I think he's the hardest one. It's interesting because, well, there's two things. I've always used Rolling Shield on him because I think he's weak to it, but he has, if you use Kawanger's boomerang, you can cut off his arms, and he can't shoot missiles. I think he's even more of a joke, which I did not know this for a very long time. So, fastest way to kill this thing is with Spark, but I'm saving it for the second one because it's a cunt. It really sucks trying to not kill that one fast. I just unload on it because you're over the spikes. So that's the easier way to do it. I mean, I really like Launch Octopus's level, I just don't like him. He's an evil fucking asshole. Here we go. Oh man, he's not sucking or blowing. Okay, good. Good. Oh, he gave me a life too. Not that I need it, but it's kind of hoping for HP, man. I need to catch this one. I know these things. God. Do I? Do I know how to jump? Okay, there we go. Funny other fact, I've been killed by this ship. I got underneath it somehow when it was falling down. It will kill you. The only other thing I can think of that actually happened was there was a mine that was falling and I couldn't see. But I don't really know. Yeah, the thing's also super weak. Everything's weak to tornado. Because it does so many hits. It just doesn't do a lot of damage outright. So who do I not have hearts on? Let's think about this. Chill Penguin. Obviously people I haven't beat. Chill Penguin. I think it's it. When I was little, Storm Eagle's heart was the only one I didn't know about for a very long time. I always thought Mega Man's HP, his full HP bar, was the same length as his special weapon bar. And that is not true. He always has more HP than special weapon. But then again, as a kid, I didn't know about the Hadoken. I stumbled upon it one day on accident when I think I was farming Armadillo's level 4 weapons. But going back to Octopus and Boomer Kawanger, they have an interesting relationship because technically, yeah, you're going down. You need his weapon as the weakness to Boomer Kawanger's, but you need Boomer Kawanger's weapon, you know, it's weird. Like, who comes first, him or the other guy? Oh, do that, asshole. I was playing it kind of safe with him. I didn't want to get too in his grill because I didn't want to get accidentally hooked up into the vacuum. Which again, it's been forever since I actually died that way. I have been hit by it recently, within the past like 2 years sometimes, but not that big of a deal. Oh shit! I should have tried Mammoth again. It's fine. You know, I might just take the Buster upgrade from 0 because I don't ever do it like that. I just go and get it before I get to him. Like, the way X1 is, you don't need it. You don't. Like, X2, you need it. X3, you definitely need the Buster upgrade. Even though I hate getting the Buster upgrade in that game. I fell down. Good thing that guy didn't respawn. Fucking wall guns. Yeah, X3 is a bitch because you need it and it sucks. I'm not going to harp about it. I watched any of my X3 streams and that's all I do is complain about that gun. I mean, it's powerful, but it's just so slow. Alright, I said I wouldn't talk about it. I'm good. Mimic level's interesting. It's, I'd say outside of Sigma, it's probably the most vertical climbing level. It's got this, it's like an elevator level too, which later X games just love to do elevator levels. There's always, actually, you know what, come to think about it, I think there's an elevator in every X game after this. Fun fact, those spikes underneath the platforms won't kill you, but the wall spikes will. Which I've never really understood because you just start getting into like spikes where you get by, and then some don't kill you, and you're like, what the fuck? It's kind of like magma with Mega Man X, like magma or lava or whatever you want to call it kills you, but in Mega Man X3 and Flame Stag's level, the magma doesn't kill you if you drop in it. This is why I always joke that it's like tomato soup. It's not actually magma because it doesn't kill you in one hit. What am I doing? Just do that. Why just do it? Do something. Oh, you do need the Charge Buster for this, so there is a reason to get it early, because you need to get that. You can technically get it by like jumping like this. I've done it before, but it's like a pixel perfect latch on thing. I don't think I can do it. However, I do remember doing it on this SNES controller. I'm not like, hold on. I gotta do my thumb perfectly on my controller. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. It's really hard. I think I've only done it once. Which is, it's crazy. As much as I played that game and that's the only time I got it, I can do that. That one's really short. I'd say, thanks, Slowdown. Slowdown. Super NES Slowdown is being a bro right now and getting me through this shit. Also, I'm gonna play it safe with Kawanger. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, technically, this is how you play it safe with him. He can't get you up here. I say as he gets me. Wow, you are being a mystically evil cunt today. Can you die? I wish you could see my face. I'm just like... You know how when you draw like an emoji or whatever, you just do the two dots in a straight line? That's what I was when that ended. Fucking torpedoes! Slow! Yeah, remember when I was saying playing it safe and then he started like, hey, cheesing me for some reason? He never does that. But it's a streamer curse. I should have just done it like I normally do because it worked out way better. I got hit once. Fuck you, Kawanger, man. Fuck you. Making me look bad. Also, what is this room, man? Are those like computers on the floor? Because they're really low to the ground. Is it just implying he's that much taller than humans? Because honestly, I don't think he is. X isn't really taller than humans. He might be tall. He's taller than Dr. Kane, but not by much. Dr. Kane's a short old dude, so I mean, like, if we put like the Undertaker next to Mega Man X, like, how tall is X? Because I know X is shorter than Zero, but that's not really saying much. Alright. Here we go. God damn it, X. Why couldn't you do this earlier and save me a bunch of trouble? Now I gotta go back to Kawanger's level again. Alright, never mind. Sorry, Zero. I get my own weapon upgrades. Yeah, he's gotta show you. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so far in this level, too. God damn it. Alright. Suck it up. This is what I get for dying to him. Pink lemonade's good for those guys. I always felt like this level and I think it's third Sigma stage have like a very like infiltration spy theme. Sigma 3, I think that's the one I'm thinking of, where it has the weird like creepy song where it's like boom 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 boom. It's not creepy, but boom boom boom, suspenseful, boom boom boom, boom 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 boom. That one. That one is the one as a kid I called the spy song, like James Bond. Like that's what it reminded me of. Now that I think about it, it kind of relates to this in the same atmosphere of like, feel like you know you're sneaking mission. Which is what I did yesterday, but very terribly. It wound up knifing everybody. That Metal Gear Solid 3 stream just had me laughing at myself because I just didn't realize you could affix another suppressor to your pistol. So I was just rolling around not using the only gun I had because I didn't want to alert the guards, so all I had was a knife, which led me to try to do CQC and fail. The fucking lizard's back. Whatever the hell these things are. What are they called? They're called like climb fuckers? No. They're totally not called climb fuckers. Nothing has that name, but they had something stupid like ladder climber, sky climber, or whatever. Horse shit. Can you F off? Alright. Gotta wait for this thing to go back so it won't accidentally knock me in the head. Let's get out of here. Shoot, go. Wow, that's weird. I hit every button, it didn't do it for a second. I was saying earlier I had two SNES controllers, both came with the console. One of them has a wonky button on it. I don't know which one it is, and I don't remember which button. I want to say it's like B, so it's like a crucial button. Or it could be X, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. I haven't really played two players with anybody on SNES in like... I had it with me when I lived in Lubbock, and that was 2012, but I don't really think I played any two-player games. Okay, here's the mini boss. Everyone in this likes to joke about is the hardest boss in the game. It's really not, but he just takes a fuck ton of damage. I think whoever made him as like the boss of this like part was just like, yeah, what do we do with this boss? I don't know. Just make him like really heavy and throws out claws if you get too close to him. And make his HP scalar like really ridiculously high. Any particular reason? He's guarding the armor. I don't know why they're weird New Yorkers, but I've honestly tried a million things against this guy, and I think Boomer Kalanger's weapon works best on him. But because I'm to the level where I needed the most of it, I'm not going to use it. I think Ice is also a really good pick. No pun intended. It's just a huge time sink. Like, what the fuck, man? I really need to, like, refresh myself. Like, how do you kill this guy really quickly? Because you can only hit his head and his hand when he shoots the claw. So I was saying about Shotgun Ice being really strong. Whoa! So it takes exactly that much to kill him. Well, Mega Man, these are armor. I hope it helps you. As much as I love that shitty Dr. Light voice, he could be Dr. Lice too, but I'm actually kind of terrible at doing it. I can do these seem to be energy resources. Oh, Mega Man Smash! Alright, Show Penguins, the only thing left with, I think. I need the sub-tank on Spark Mandrill's stage. But in terms of hard, I think I have them all except for Chill Penguin. She's always the one I get last anyway. It's like you have to go way back and like... It's just a pain. It's not a pain. Mega Man X is so baby in terms of like difficulty and backtracking. X3 is fucking Omega time sink. I do see how people can think this game is hard, but I like, because I'm so familiar with it, and X series, the trilogy, the first three. Like, it's easy as fuck, man, compared to X3. X3 is a nightmare compared to X1. And even X2. I mean, X6 is the hardest one. God, I still don't know why I fucking beat that game. It was a nightmare. I just, like, I don't know, man. I was playing it on my own, and I got to a certain point. I was like, I gotta do this. I just gotta. But you know who's worse? You know what's worse? And I had to cheat in that game. I had to use the ultimate bullshit armor or whatever. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's really cool. Mega. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't jump with it. Alright, do your stupid thing. Stupid fucking lizard. Action pose. I don't know, man. I had to like do the code for the ultimate armor, and even with it, there were still parts in X6 that were just like what were they thinking? You know, I don't understand. I know AVGN says that, but like I really don't understand like what went into the thought process of making that game, because it is such bullshit. And the other X game that pisses me off just as much as X5. And I didn't beat that because I got the fucking Shadow Devil or whatever. And he's just bullshit. Yeah, hold on, Sigma. And I've looked up a lot of like just people talking about the X series online, and like people defend X5. Not a lot of people, but some. I mean, I get it. I get there's some good stuff in that game. I know everyone complains about Alia, but I hate that horseshit last level. I'm sorry, it is fucking trash. And I hate the first major thing that pissed me off in that game was Volt fucking Kraken's stage. It's a bike stage, but it's like really bullshit. I'm talking about, this is me not streaming the end. This is me casually trying to play through them all for the first time. And that was the first point I got to. Wow, this dude almost killed me in the same spot again. That was the first point when I was sitting on my bed playing it. I got to Volt Kraken's bike stage, and when I saw like it starts, if you don't have your hands on the controller, you're dead. Like in a split second, you're dead. I yelled out, "What the fuck?" like out loud. I'm just like, what is this game? What is this level design is more like it? Alright, Spark Mandrill, and then we go to Sigma. Thankfully, the sub-tank and Spark Mandrill's level is at the very beginning. Yeah, man, but Volt Kraken, I was like, what the fuck? And then you gotta collect those stupid orbs to get to the door at the end for the armor part. And it's like, so you have to do the bullshit horsecockery level perfect to get all of them. And you know what? I did. I don't know why, but I did. So, actually, you gotta do it that way. And you gotta jump and not hit the wall. There you go. Very specific for this one. So you have to do it perfect. You have to get the lightning orbs, so you have to do that bullshit level perfect. Get the door at the end, and that's only a halfway point. I'm like, oh my god. What is my actual point? Oh yeah. So, you know, you get through all the 8 Mavericks, you do that shit, and you're on a fucking timer in that game, which is stupid. Because there's like something like, oh no, this thing is happening to Earth. I won't spoil it, not that if anybody cares, but if you do, I won't. This thing is happening, and you gotta do this in X amount of time. And then you can get a bad ending just by RNG. I'm like, ugh. So if you think the Volt Kraken level is bad, you get through all of this horse shit, maybe get a bad ending just because it's out of your fucking control, and then you have to go to death. Okay, you have to go to that last level with Shadow Devil, and it's just a goddamn nightmare because I don't understand how you're supposed to beat him. I know what his weakness is. Did he die? Missed my time too. Missed my timing. Okay, there we go. This is one of the hardest parts of X1, by the way. This part. This whole first stage is really difficult because it goes on forever. But Chameleon Sting is great for this because you can just invincibility through all of that. Oh man, I almost jumped over both those fools. I know there's like a cheese here. You can like not step on the floor and trigger this cutscene, but we're gonna see Zero be like, "I'm gonna take him on, X." Zero, he's just like, he always thinks he's tough shit, and he always gets killed. Or maybe it's this. Or maybe it's both rooms, actually. You just don't touch the floor, and you can... Or don't touch the beginning part of the floor, and then you can get in. X, do what I tell you already. Don't blast him. Damn it. Dream on, Zero. I don't know why I said damn it. His ancient weapons. Yeah, this is the start of everybody makes fun of X because he's old. But They don't realize that because he is old, he is like the father technically to all Reploids. They just don't care, huh? Fucking goddamn Zoomer Reploids. And we killed the only boomer, Kwanger. I like Vile's laugh, by the way. He just like bounces up and down with his right armor. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. I mean, why, Zero? Couldn't you have just like busted out of it and like distracted him? What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me. Yeah, whatever, Vile. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Nice little Terminator reference. Ha! I normally use Rolling Shield. It works good on him too, but this is also... Will you stop? Man, being a dick. Die. You and Kwanger today. Even Chill Penguin was being a little weird. Everybody else has been kind of normal. Flame Mammoth was my fault. I dicked that up real bad. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. The power's fading. Ugh. Don't worry, you'll be back, Zero. In every single X game after this. Oh, maybe that's a spoiler. Shit, my bad. That's how you get through that really easy. Alright. Now I'm gonna use C Sting again. Yeah, these Sigma levels are generally like this. They're just made to hurt. Speaking of bosses that need homing torpedo. This is also one of the only X games that throws all the refights at you, like, sporadically throughout the level. Yeah, you know what's... Fuck you, Boomer. I got body armor this time. Yeah, whatever. God, that actual late torpedo saved me from being tossed. Yeah. So you see what I mean? Sigma 1 is really... I get why they did it. It's kind of like... Try to get some energy here. Because I know what's coming up, and I know my skill level is... Mets, please. This is my least favorite boss next to the one guy on Spark Mandrill. God, hit L once and you would have gotten shotgun ice. I cycled through the whole thing. All right. This dude's name is literally Boss Spider. Alright. I cheesed that one because I was in him. You know, there's so much you can do in this fight. You can move around, and you think it'll help you, but honestly, it's best to just stay in a corner and just wait it out. I'm not doing this again. I hate this guy. I really do. But yeah, Sigma 1's a bitch, man. It's a gauntlet. It goes on the longest of all the Sigma stages. You got this dick waiting for you after Boomer, Kwanger, and Vile. So it's just like, it's a lot after the, you know, the bulk of the game. Alright, I'm doing kind of shit at this. There we go. Yep. Don't shoot too soon. Shotgun ice sucks dick at reload. Here we go. Fun fact, you can actually hit him with the charged ice shot in this fight. It's just nigh impossible with how slow it travels. Please. One more, one more, one more. Too soon! Oh, I'm scared, actually. No, I'm not gonna do this. Alright, I would have been fine, but I really didn't want to do this fight again with no ice. We're good, we're good. Sigma 2's fine. Sigma 3's fine. D-Rex is kind of whatever. I'm sure at some point I'll get some energy, but it should be okay. We're gonna take it nice and easy. Asshole bird, sweet D. Ah, I wanted to kill that bat. Alright, it's time for Penguin. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. I knew he was gonna... I'm actually not very used to fighting Penguin with his weakness. Because he's really kind of a joke without it. Shaw! Can you stop that, though? Yeah, do that. Do that more. It would have been great if he didn't slide that last time, because I was jumping over there to kill him. No. No. It's a good time to farm energy. Not on those guys, but the little dudes drop it. Let's just do this and get through here really quickly. I say as I get hit. Also a weakness I don't really use against the boss because I'm just so used to, you know, busting them down. But yeah, he's really weak to Sea Sting. Shit. Shit, being careless. Die. No egg. Saying Yoshi's Island, which I played earlier. I pulled Mega Man X out, and I pulled Yoshi's Island for some reason out, because I have that game. I had Super Mario World 2 as well until someone stole it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me more energy. I don't like this last. I don't like this dude coming up. Rang-da-bang-da. Not Rang-da-bang-da. Yeah, no, yeah, it is Rang-da-bang-da, isn't it? He makes a. Speaking of X5, he makes an appearance in that game. Well, he's not the same exactly, but it's a little like him. I don't really know if he's as hard in that game, though. Maybe if you don't get certain armor pieces, but This bat is being really generous in terms of energy drop. Oh wow, life. I don't really need that, but this ain't like X3 either, where I can just shoot people with ice and they drop energy, because that game's so buggy. That's the other thing that makes X3 hard, is this is really buggy. Like, they were on a crunch when they programmed that game. We're gonna roll with this. Sucks too, because they make you use Sea Sting to get past all this shit without taking any damage. But that's exactly what both Storm Eagle and Rang Banga are weak against. Rang Banga. What are these names, man? Great. Good start. Ooh. We're going with the nose already? I don't like fighting the nose with Sea Sting. It's good with Rolling Shield, you'll see. I'm thinking of it, both are next to each other. How did that not hit it? Ooh. Definitely don't want to fall. Ideally, you can kill the nose. Just fucking die! Ah! Alright. See, we're fine. We didn't even need all that energy. I farmed that for nothing. What was I saying? Alright, segment 3. Here's the spy James Bond music. I don't know, this is my kid brain. I was like, wow, I heard this and I was like, oh, sneaky music. Who is this? Is this Armadillo? Yeah. Oh, you got really close to me. But straight hits. I got armor, you don't anymore. Let's see who comes out on top. Bum, 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 bum. And like, so this level mainly focuses on the refights. So they're kind of all really close to each other. I believe it's, yes, it's this man. Who is this man? Bum, bum, bum. Every time I jump. And every time it doesn't go where I want it to. Wow, he just straight up dodged it that time. I feel like the bosses also have less iframes in this game. Like, they get hit and they're invincible, and then they recover quicker than, say, like X2 or X3. That could be entirely in my head, though. I just really don't know about that one. Yeah. I always think Octopus is after Armadillo, and it's not. It's Mr. Man. Drill. Speaking of iframes, it's this guy you gotta really time him on. There we go. I mean, sometimes he inevitably can get a spark charge out. But I've definitely done it more than once where you just, like, steamroll him without ever getting hit. Here's our octopus. Armored octopus. Oh god, that'd be a terrible combination of those two bosses. What am I doing? Wrong thing. Actually, let's cut off his arms. You'll see how easy he is. You're still saying I'm gonna go down, huh? Alright. Then that happens. He's still weak to rolling shield. He just can shoot less now, and I don't think he can do suck move. Yeah, armor in this game is pretty dope. It's just straight up 50% more defense. Or 50% less damage is a better way of saying it. X2 has a gimmick of Giga Crush, which sucks. It just does. For as badass as it sounds and looks, it's just absolutely worthless. It's only good on surges, the second surges. Yeah. Everything's here to fucking hit you and drain your HP. But this armor, no gimmicks. X3's armor is even worse because it does this weird, like, force field thing that negates your damage, which was fixed in the Zero project. You know, hack, patch, whatever. But this just straight up is a buff. Mega Man moonwalks backwards. Wish I could make Mega Man moonwalk. Here we go though. You know what? He needs this. I might just take a death on this so I can have a full HP bar whenever I come back in here. Because this is, I realize now that doing that against Octopus was not a good idea, because you need Boomer Kuwanger's weapon for this asshole. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, that's the shitty part about D-Rex, is he... Now he's rolling around at the speed of sound. You know what? I can do this. I do have some left I can just use against him. Ow! Or... yeah! Never mind. X-Buster's just fine. However, the boomerang's really good because it goes in that half-circle motion. So you can just kind of hang on the wall and not really have to worry about the bottom part that's going after you. And just hit him with it while you're on the wall. Final Sigma, yeah? I think we're there already. Yep. Alright, Definitely gonna have to farm a little bit, but this is easy because rolling shield. And then you do just this. Because there's no goddamn way I can do Final Sigma without at least 3 sub-tanks. And since I'm streaming and I know my luck and I know my skill, I'm just gonna charge them all up. This is really boring though. I understand this. And this, when I said I streamed it back in 2017, I mentioned save states, that's where I did it right here. I got everything to full and just save stated. The part I didn't feel so good about though was I basically beat all his forms first and then save stated. So I wouldn't have to do it all over again, and that was not so good. I guess if, like, you're just really good and you never get hit, like, getting here is no problem, because if you would already have full everything anyway. God, I don't need lives. I mean, it goes pretty fast, but it honestly just kind of depends on the drop rate. And I'm not getting good luck at that right now. That's 2 sub-tanks, another life. So how long have I been streaming this? A minute and 17 seconds. Or an hour and 17 minutes. And 30 seconds. Or however long. I can't see. XSplit's really small. At the moment. But, it's still gonna be way faster than the fucking run I did in 2017. Because that was like a 2.5 hour run of me struggling to get through X. Oh, yeah, I know. I was wiping my D-pad down because my thumb's palm's sweaty, mom's spaghetti, all that. Sorry, that was me straight up having to cough and trying to mute myself and unmute myself while staying on a wall. I'll be really happy. My goal is to beat him in the first go. Like, get through all this shit in the first go. Do I think I can do it? No. Alright, we're good. Let's get up top first. Before I cancel Rolling Shield, because I need to cancel it, because it is very important for later. Alright. Welcome, I see you did stuff. Destroyed everything. Yeah, we know Sigma. You will fuck up with my pet. Ice. Wow, I'm taking every hit I can. Wow, I killed him on the same spot I was standing. Wow, I took way too much damage already. Ugh. Already off to a bad start. Excellent job, X. I've counted on you. I can see why Zero counted on you. I don't know why I'm reading this. Habit, I guess. Lightsaber. Non-infringerino. Sigma! Alright, let's not fuck around. Let's not fuck around. I know I have 9 lives. That's not the point. Speed. I was doing pretty good, though. I kind of know his pattern. Eat a dick. I mean, I do know his pattern, but I choked, basically. Okay. The Mr. Headman. Mr. Potato Head. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We got 3 sub-tanks. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. The real question right now is how good are you at wall climbing? And watching your health, because lightning does a fuck ton of damage for some reason to Mega Man. You think in the future robots would be better at being insulated from electricity. Thanks, other platform. I'm not even looking at his HP. I don't care. I'm just caring about mine. Easy peasy. Did it. That is Mega Man X. No, this isn't possible. I have a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. You were literally based off me, dude. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Don't worry, Sigma. We'll meet again for sure. Oof. Listen, I know it looked like a joke, Final Sigma, but if you fuck up and get hit by too many things, 3 of those lightning bolts will kill you if you're not at full HP, I think. So you have to really be like Italian fingers, chef kiss with your fucking wall jumping and just, you know, have enough rolling shield. If you don't have enough rolling shield, that sucks too, but X-Buster can work. It's just the rolling shield is good because its hitbox is so damn big. Anyway, exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? This translation's a little wonky too. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Which one of the X games ends with, but can he do it? And that's the last line of the game. I think it's X2. I'm just always mystified by that, but can he do what? Alright, actually coming up is one of my favorite tracks in the game, the credit roll. Not this one. Yeah, not this one here, because this is just a monster or Reploid robot Maverick credit roll. Hold on, let's figure out what those guys... I love all these names, by the way. I say that every time. Tombot. Snowshooter. Gunvolt. Oh, like Mighty Gunvolt? Wow, did they take that? Thunder Slimer. Death Rogoomer. Oh no, that's not the right stage. Rolling Gabule. Hogammer. Moleborer. Tower stage. Here we go. Signfaller. Jaminger. Megator. Slide Cannon. Ladder Yatter. That's their name. Ladder Yatter. Creeper. Wow, Minecraft stole from this game too. Boss Piter. Rangdamanga D-Rex and Volt something. Volt Kruger. And in memory of Chill Penguin. Always feel like Mega Man's running like home after a funeral because he's just like remembering all these fallen, you know, Mavericks. Like, who gives a shit? They were evil. They were making evil things, and thus we had to be a good robot and kill them. Because life is always black and white. It's sarcasm. Well, if you watch Day Sigma, Mega Man X actually knew he worked with Chill Penguin and Storm Owl, Storm Eagle. So some of these were good guys, and then they got corrupted by that asshole Sigma. They show Zero like he comes back in the very next game. But anyway, here we go. Best song. I'm gonna mute myself and let the credits roll, and then I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for joining me. Mega Man X, one of my favorite games. I'll see you later.